Hey, it's Kyle here. Today I'll be reviewing Star Wars Inquisitor, Rise of the Red Blade by Delilah Dawson. A very interesting book that kind of explores what leads an individual who was in the Jedi Order to then end up being an Inquisitor. All the events along their life, what their mental state was like, what their relationship was with their friends, their mentors, what leads somebody that was in this order that was, supposed to be fighting for what is right and good in the universe, going toward being an Inquisitor, where you're basically hunting down who used to be your friends and people you cared so much about and basically executing them. What leads an individual to make those types of decisions? When I heard about this book when it first came out, I was like, I'm not sure if I really want to read that. It just didn't sound that interesting to me. But there's several people that I really respect their opinions of Star Wars books a lot mentioned they really enjoyed this book and thought it was very interesting and just loved it. So I thought, you know what, I want to check this out. I'm really glad I did because I really enjoyed it a lot. It's I would say one of my favorite standalone Star Wars books that I've read in a long time. A book that's not really in a series, just kind of focused on this one event. Once this book's over, it's kind of done. A lot of times those books, they're hit or miss with me. To me, this is one of the better ones. I enjoyed it a lot. So I do want to mention at the beginning of this book, there is a very heartfelt letter from Delilah Dawson talking about suicide. This book does involve a character who does commit suicide. Although it's not the main focus of the book. But again, suicide is just not something you see depicted that often in really mainstream sci-fi like Star Wars. And Delilah Dawson's very upfront. She's had personal experience with suicide and very much lays out kind of a message to the readers, understanding everybody goes through mental health struggles and, it's never as bad as you think and there's ways to get help. And I thought that was very moving because that letter did not have to be included by any means. I really salute the author for deciding to do that. I personally lost a close family member to suicide, so I very much understand that hurt and pain when that impacts your life, and I thought it was very moving that letter was included. But overall, like I said, I really enjoyed this book. I don't want to get too much into plot points, but the basic plot you can kind of guess. You have a young Jedi who's having some issues dealing with the rules of the Order, and wants to rebel, wants to push boundaries. And as the Jedi Order fall, she's been kind of tabbed as somebody like, hey, this is kind of a little bit of a rebellious Jedi. Maybe we need to recruit her into being an Inquisitor. And we go through her process of basically being broken down and rebuilt as an Inquisitor, and what that was like for that character, and how she's kind of justifying these decisions she's making in her mind, and how I was right all along, all these other people were wrong, and they deserve to die for it. Like I said, really enjoyed it a lot. So if you're looking for a standalone Star Wars book to read, a quick read, I would definitely recommend Inquisitor of the Rise of the Red Blade by Delilah Dawson. I really enjoyed it, and I think it's a very interesting and entertaining read, even though it's darker than your typical Star Wars book. So if you enjoyed this review, I hope you hit the like button. If you have yet, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Let me know in the comment section below, what is your favorite Star Wars book that's more a standalone, that kind of explores a certain character, a certain event, is not a part of the larger series. Look forward to seeing your comments. Thanks again for watching. See you the next time, and may the Force be with you.